Hello creative souls, and welcome to this week's video. I'm starting this video in the camper van because we are going away on our hollybobs down to Devon and Cornwall, and I am packing a really small travel art kit. So it'll be a quick one this week, but come and find out what I've packed. So space is at its minimum in here. Because there's going to be me and my husband and Audrey. There's Audrey's bedroom, and all our toiletries go in here. So my art stuff literally has to go in there as well. It's going to be really hot again here in the UK, so I think what I'm going to have to do is pack very small and very light and nothing that's going to melt. Anyway, grab yourselves a cup of tea, find a cool spot and come and join me to find out what's in my travel art kit. So I'm now up in the art studio. I'm managing to keep Audrey cool. The house is registering 30 degrees, so it's hot. We've got fans going and she's got lots of cold water, and yesterday I dunked her in the sink full of cold water, which cooled her down quickly, but she's coping quite well today. So I just thought I'd show you Audrey in the studio. Right, so here we are. I've got my coffee. I don't know what I'm doing with it. The heat is affecting my brain. Okay, so I've only used this tiny case once. I did do a video about it, so you can go back and see that from last year. But it's a really inexpensive pencil case. You can put a few pens in here, not a lot. But the reason why I've chosen this case is because I can't take any Neocolor 2s with me. I'm not going to bother taking pencils with me. I'm literally down to the bare bones of this art kit. I apologise now for any outside noise. I can't do this with the windows closed. I know I've said that in every video for the last couple of videos, but it is boiling. So let me talk you through what I've got in here. So this little pencil case has got a pocket here, and in that pocket I am taking my wristband to be able to wipe my brush. I am taking a travel brush with me. This is an Escoda, and this is a size 8, and size 8 to 10 for me is sort of a good size for watercolours. I've got my Tombow eraser. I've got 2 skeleton clips for my sketchbook. And then in this part, I really wanted to take my Winsor & Newton watercolour filled kit. This is my favourite one. I have got the Art Toolkit case with a flat palette, but this one, like I say, is my favourite, even though I can never get the water pot on. To be perfectly honest with you, I never use that water pot. You've got your mixing palettes here, you've got a container here that can also be a mixing palette. You fill that up with water. You've got a little travel paintbrush there, and I've adapted this one. Again, there's a video, you can go and see that. It did have 12 pans, half pans in here with a sponge at the top. I took the sponge out and I put 2 more pans of colour in here. So that is why I decided to take this pencil case, because it's slightly deeper than the Art Toolkit one, and I can fit my favourite filled kit in there. I've got 2 water brushes. They're looking pretty manky, to be perfectly honest with you, but they're going to be covered in paint. So I've got a flat brush, and that's probably, I don't know, size 6 maybe. I have put in a fine liner. This is a Derwent line maker. This is a 0.5. I am loving my black China marker, so that tends to go everywhere with me. An HB mechanical pencil, a white Posca pen for highlights because I don't have any white gouache. Well, I do have white gouache. I've got some right here. It just doesn't fit in the pack. And also, where it's going to be hot in the camper van, I don't want it being sort of squashed and melty and squeezing out. Wax resist crayon. I think this one's by Brusho, but I mean, you can use a white crayon. It doesn't necessarily have to be clear wax. And then this little sketchbook, which I bought from Amazon. It's by Lightwish. I did purchase this one. It wasn't gifted to me. The reason why I bought this one is because it's sort of landscape shaped. And it's quite long. Cold press paper, I think. It has got perforations here so you can tear your pages out. I know some of you are adverse to tearing your pages out. You don't need to leave me a stressy comment telling me that. It is what it is. You choose the sketchbook that you like and I choose a sketchbook that I like. The reason why I like this one, I don't know if I already said it, it lays flat. And it fits in here perfectly. So everything fits nicely back in here. It's not too heavy to carry. And I don't feel like I've overpacked. Every time I go on holiday, I feel like I overpack. And I do like to take stuff with me because even if I don't use it, I like to have the options of knowing that I've got these things. The weather and the space in the camper van has sort of dictated what I take this time. So it's forced me to scale down, but that's not a problem. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. Leave me a comment. What have you been packing in your travel kit, or what have you been taking out of your travel kit that you realise actually you don't need it? Leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and it just leaves me to say thank you for watching. So I've just finished filming this week's video and I thought I'd show you how hot I actually am. Oh, I really am suffering up here. So I hope you appreciate these videos.